Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it is just cracking day outside, so I figured we haven't done a video where the light was dark behind there so that you can see these guys a lot better. When it's daylight outside, it really, you really can't see the plants as well. They have that back cast of the light coming through the window, so this definitely gives you a good peek at what everything looks like. So there you go. Everybody is doing quite well. Looks good. Oh, actually, I made coffee, so this guy, he sits on top of my coffee pot. I've got too many plants out here in the kitchen, y'all. Imagine that. Yep, that new Andrea West I got. She sits up there, but yep, there they are. And I tell you that that one has been repotted. Believe it or not, I'm not joking one bit. That is the, I mean, look at her. That's crazy. That is the, Lulu. That is Lulu. She is a huge, this thing gets so big. This, like, I didn't realize, like, she gets bigger than, see how tall she's taller than all the rest of the Miltoniopsis out here. She's big. I did not realize that she gets that big, but you know, that Odonta Memoria Orenstein, I just call her Lulu because that's the shortest shortest thing to call her. But the only bloom out here is the Rosellii, and everybody else is growing. The blooms are all basically over for right now. But yeah, such a pretty bloom. So I'm up early this morning. I have a doctor's appointment later, so I've got to get busy getting this video made and everything, so that yep, I can go to the doctor later. So, but hang tight and we will go back to the grow space and see what is going on. Alrighty, we are back. As it would be, I am hurrying around and I knocked a plant over. So it went skedaddling everywhere. So I'll just have to wait and clean that up when I get back, because I don't have time. Just don't have time. I mean, if I do, I will, but I doubt I have time. Here is the Jessie Lee, and the other one opening up. So the other few blooms, there's 3 there, I think. Gonna be a little tight. Little tight opening for those ones, I do believe. But yep. There's Jessie Lee. That's the big Jessie Lee. As far as I know, nothing else over here is going on. This week is watering week. Last week wasn't. So yeah, I haven't had my hands on them for a week. So I don't know of nothing else that's going on. See a little bit. Come around here, and this cute little pink Phalaenopsis opened up her one bud so far. She got a few, so quite a little cutie. I'm gonna have to get better pictures of her when some open. It's just a no ID. I don't know what she is. Yeah, I have no clue. Rudolph's still doing his thing. Listen, if you listen close, you can hear him. It's super quiet in here. Everybody, again, like I said, is all lit up really nicely because of that light. I have another replacement bulb on the way for that bulb on the right. So that will, because you can see, if you look over here, it's darker over here. So that should lighten everything up, lighten it up perfectly. So again, as you can see, some of my phals, Michael had mentioned that something's beeping, backup beeper. But Michael had mentioned that he's like, so they're not really senescing their leaves. And I'm like, well, some of them are. I've got like 3, I think, that do have a leaf that they're senescing. So yeah, that's still kind of happening. So, little Yaffon Green Batman still has the one here. The spikes are all still elongating on these phals and looking good. This Stortiana is way over there reaching for that light. Sanderiana is way still reaching for that light. So, excuse me, those are looking pretty good. Don't think there's anything else over there. Down here, again, like I said, I'll have more of these other phals that didn't have spikes in hand this week, so I might be able to notice something else, might be able to notice a spike going on them. So yeah, but other than that, everybody's looking pretty good. I would like to kind of take care of some of them, since do like an extra spider mite spray, since I got a spider mite over there, a spider mite pocket over there, and a spider mite pocket over there, that I know of. I want to get that caught because there's plenty of spikes over here on these phals, and I do not want to lose my spikes this year. Like I said, I've got them, spiking really, really well, and I don't want to lose that. So hang tight and we'll go around on the other side. Alrighty, over here, top shelf, everybody's looking pretty good. I need to water my, I just noticed a couple of my Hoyas are dry, so I need to get them watered, try to get them watered before I leave, and get them watered, and while I'm filling up buckets, because I got to do that before I leave too. So yeah, I got lots of things I better get busy doing. Oh, see, I didn't move it. See that? I didn't move it, and you see what happened. Phooey. It kinked it. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Gonna have to move her, either twist it out here, maybe move her on the bottom shelf, switch some around, so that because she's a pretty good sized phal, but the bottom shelf's a little lower, so that spike has a little more room to play. But there's definitely, as you can see, there's definitely buds on her forming, so that's nice. Nice. Still no real movement on that bumpity bump. The Deliciosa is just blooming mad here. She's got both spikes just full stream. There she is, the Hieroglyphica. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful. I love her. I haven't smelled her yet, so hang tight. This channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. And they even sell orchids. Use my name code Hillbilly in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. So go check them out, y'all. I want to jam you into a flower while I smelled her, so I just shut the camera down. She does have scent. I can't really put my finger on it though. It's different. It's not one that I've typically smelled before. So, the Saba spike is looking good. The keiki down here is growing out, getting bigger, lots bigger. So I need to message Vincent and tell him it was a keiki. He was right. One of the leaves just fell off of Cassandra. Alright, now down here, everybody's doing good. Where was that? That little leaf was bad on that one. There it is. I was gonna say, I can't remember where the spike was. On the, that is the white fowl with pink lip. So these guys are still here. I still forgot to ask Michael if he thinks I should cut them off. I guess I will ask him, and I'll let you know as soon as I get done filming. I'm gonna message him and ask him because I want to know. Mercy, look there. Those two, their spikes crisscross, but there's lots of little buds on that one's spike. Those two were just two no IDs, so it will be really cute to see those two. But they crisscross, so I'm gonna have to be careful when moving them around. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get Pinlong Cheris. Might get her down here because she's tall and bigger, and this shelf is a little wider than this shelf. It's either that or I set her on tip top, which I could do that too. I'm gonna have to switch things around and get her out of there because her spike, it's growing up to the light, and it has met the light and, you know, bent it over, so we can't have that. So, hang tight. I do believe that is it over here. Everything's still going along. So, hang tight, and we'll go over here to the other side of the room and see what's happening. Alrighty, here we are over here on this side of the jungle. Nothing much is going on. Everybody's just doing their thing. Of course, like I said, here's where I moved Digbiana to, and Linda had asked me, I believe it was Linda, had asked me if, and I was having trouble answering Instagram, so I hope YouTube, it wouldn't accept my messages. It was doing it for everybody, so I don't know what was going on. I even restarted my phone, and it was giving me fits. But I think I got my answer through finally. This is my first Digbiana, so I don't know. I know they just require, you know, really strong, bright, high light. So we shall see. Like I said, you can see my plant's not very big. It was a division, but the division, like this was the size of the bulb when I got it. These little guys, you see this one? I mean, super little. So now her bulb is this. So, and it's got a sheath in it. So I've got my fingers crossed. It would be nice to, you know, have a Digbiana first thing. Of course, right behind it, the one that's taller than it, let's see if I can see it on this side. This one that's even taller. Look at that. Lord have mercy. That one is the Gulf Green Hair Pig. That was a gift from Brenda, and whew, yeah, she's a beast. She's a beast. It's upside down, but these few blooms are still here on Ethel's Paradise. They're getting ready to go over, sadly. She's such a cutie. But, and of course, Beautiful lily. Beautiful, beautiful lily. Find her. There she is, way up close and personal. She's right there. She's such a pretty waxy red. I tried to turn her, get her to turn this way as much as possible because it's like I said, she's a huge plant, so it's hard. There's what, there's 6 blooms on that spike, which gosh, I wish I could show you better this way. 6 blooms on that spike, which is nice. I'd love to get her out of there and photograph them, but like I said, you can see she is a beast. Everything you're looking at in that corner is her. That whole plant is her. So you can see those buds I talked about last week have really progressed out and gotten bigger. There's 3 there. So we're gonna have 3 more on her. Should be really nice. Let's see, up here, nothing's going on, as far as I know. Like I said, I haven't, my leaf's dead. I don't know who that came off of. Oh, I do know who that came off of. That came off of a Trick or Treat, which I did. I repotted Trick or Treat. I don't know if you can see her. Oh, actually, I busted Trick or Treat up. I did. I was gonna say, I think that's her, but that's, yeah, because she's in a smaller pot. So actually 2 smaller pots. That's her right there together. So I did. She was just huge, and I repotted November. What is that one called? November, or no, that's Hawaiian Agenda. That one's Hawaiian Agenda, and this one's November Mist, I think it is called. But this one was growing outside the pot again already, so I had to put her in a big pot. So yeah, well, we shall see. Wish that one would bloom. I'm tired and it gets really hot in here without fans, but you can hear so much better. It is like so much better without the fans running. So I was looking here at Sabrina. I thought one of those, oh no, I switched her around is what I did. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that one was gonna make a bud, but I tried switching her around so that this spike would be out here where we could keep an eye on that bloom. Nice to get to see that bloom. Again, you see how much Sweet Memory, Leodora, Sweet Memory, how far her spike has come. Like, she's way out here. This new spike's just monstrous. But other than that, nothing else I believe is going on. I keep looking. Come on, baby, give me a spike. Leodora perfume, come on. Down here, this little guy is still out. This Aquinia Cerulean crossed with Fabaceae alba, still out. A little wonky. I'll tell you, the first flower was better. I really had better expectations out of the second flower, but the first flower was definitely better. So I understand, though, that that's kind of what you deal with those. They can be a little wonky. The spike still coming up on Apple Blossom. And the Miltonia Sunset Bloom still here. Just this one. Last one left. I repotted some of these guys back here, and while I did that, this one fell out, but look what I found. We got a bud in the sheath of Ludomoniana Cerulean. That one came from Stephen Van Camp and Lewis. So really excited to see that one. That'll be a first time bloom. Let's see, over. Oops, kick the thing. They are out of the sheath, and it looks like 4. Yay! Looks like we got 4. I thought it was 3, but there's definitely 4 on Panama Azure Skies. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. That should be quite the show there. The little baby El Dorado is opening. It's cracking, which is nice. Happy to see her. Yep. She should be open pretty soon. If she opens fully before I edit this video and put it together, I will, I'll put her picture in so you guys can get a look at her. She might wind up being open by this evening, and I probably won't actually be able to get the video edited by then, because having to go to the doctor and everything, gonna be quite the chore. I kind of jumped ahead of myself here, but there is Cesar Yellow still out, looking good. And right beside of her is Purple Happiness, still looking good. Yep, I just went on across. As far as I know, nobody else up there is doing anything. I did pull the ones out that were in bud so that we would know and be able to keep track. Zip that off. It's awful dreary outside. We got rain. It's supposed to be rain mixed with snow today, which this is Monday, but come Saturday, who knows what it'll be. So, yes. Everybody's looking good. The spikes on MS Sunlight is here and looking good still. Actually progressed quite a bit since last week. The other one hasn't really, but it'll come out. It'll come out in due time. I am definitely trying to coax it to come this way though, because of I want both spikes to come out here, and it'll be quite the display. So, zoom back out. Sadly, these guys are going over. Yeah, they didn't last near long enough. I was hoping they'd last a little bit longer, but I mean, they've been here a good little while, but that was Yako Fujiwara Paradise. So yeah, I was hopeful that she would be here a little bit longer. And as far as I know, nothing else is going on in there. So let's head over to the other side of the room and see what's up. Okay, we gotta stop over here. The little Jessie Lee, well, she's not too much littler than the big Jessie Lee, honestly. But one of her buds is opening. The other ones are breaking the sheath. So, yeah. So, I don't know if hers will be out together in time or not, but we shall see. Then back here, this is just fantastic, you guys. This is just out of this world. I can't explain to you, like, wow. That is a display and a half. That is the big El Dorado. And I'd say my little El Dorado is they're gonna look identical. So, I mean, so far it looks the same. I was told to hang on to it in case they're seedlings, so they would vary in colors. So, but we shall see. But look at that. Look at that. Is that not just amazing? That's what you work for. That right there is just, it makes it all worth it. That right there. That right there is 100% what you work for. And that's what you get. And that makes you feel so good. Is that not beautiful? Cattleya El Dorado. Is that just not something? Just breathtaking. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And she just laid them right out there, right in a row like that. Just phenomenal. All right, let's head over here. If you hear the crunchies, I want to, this thong suck delight toppled on me today, so I had to repot her. I was like, thank you. Of course it would when, you know, I got to go to the doctor and I got to get all this stuff done. So, look who's back. Zoom in a little bit so you can see her. Beautiful, cute little Lone Star Blonde is back. She's got one more bud to open. When I water, I'm going to try to get her turned fully around this way so we can see all of her blooms. So, yeah, pretty cool. But as far as I know, that's all that's going on up there. The little cute little Aloha's Dream Dust has her two little blooms out here. Looks good. I am zoomed way on her. There we go. A little better. Yeah, isn't she cutie? She really is a cutie. She's got delicate freckles, which I don't mind. Don't mind that at all. So, down here. Beautiful, beautiful. Epi Magnolia crossed with Allori. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. That is all through here. The little it's upside down though, so I can get it spinning. Little Hystrapia Brachypus has got her one little bloom out there. It's so hard to get that little bloom to focus. I mean, whether you think you're shaky or not, you are, because you cannot get it to hold still if you're holding it. And yeah, it's just so hard to get it. It's super tiny. It is super tiny. But she can't help that. She's a good little flower. She blooms quite regularly for me. I don't have any issues with her at all. The spike on the Rhodostylus TLDC Shy Virgin. Her little spike's getting a little bit bigger. So hopefully we'll see something here before long. That spike right there did nothing, so I think I'm gonna cut it. I think it's just it's a funky spike that yeah, came up there. Didn't really do much. Whoops, sorry, I know I got you way zoomed in, and then knocking you around doesn't help matters any. Over here we've got one bud open on the Leptodes unicolor. We've got several others to come. Now that will turn light purple. Isn't that funny? It comes out white, but it'll be light purple by the time it's ready to bloom, or ready to when it's matured, it will be purple. And again, right beside of her, my beautiful Colorado is still here and just just making everything in awe. She really is. She's making everything in awe. So pretty. Such a cute little... She's done fabulous this time that she bloomed. I couldn't ask for better out of her. I couldn't. Like, I just really thought she would never, ever, 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 ever bloom. And then she did, and she's went crazy. She's went crazy with blooms. Alright, moving everybody back around real quick. I just want to do that, move everybody around, because I want to get my ghosts back in their light. under where they should be. Proper light. Alright, now down here we got a few more blooms open on Caliente Fairyland. Such cuties. Look at that. Look at that delicate pink, you know, blush on them. Just such a cutie. She just blooms like, you know, no other. Then I spun the I'm looking right at you because it's open. I'm looking Brassavola Little Stars. A couple of them are wide open. Several are cracking, so it won't be long till they'll all be out here. But that thing tonight, I'll be able to come in the grow space, and the grow space will smell phenomenally of jasmine. Like, it will just be a really, truly great scent. Really nice. Really nice. If you don't have a Brassavola Little Stars, I highly recommend them. They're night scented, but they're phenomenal. They're just, yeah, just the best. Here is the spike and the bud on Yaki, Brassavola Yaki. I'm excited to see her. So far, that's still the only bud, though. Little sad by that, but yeah. That is basically it for everything in there. Down here, the babies, all the seedlings are growing and looking good. Let's see. I don't think did we look at. I can't remember who we looked at last week. Let's go over here and look at El Dorado. Let's look at this beauty. Say our goodbyes. So I hope everybody is getting ready for Christmas. I hope everybody's not too stressed out. I hope y'all get to watch and enjoy my weekend walk-arounds, you know, and just kind of give yourself a little peace and relaxation. I want it to be fun for y'all, and I want you to enjoy it. So yeah, and I do. I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all. With that said, I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all, till we meet again. Extra long for extra beauty.